We're still on a series break of Chloe Speaks, but I like to have a little chit-chat with my dad as we will celebrate Father's Day this weekend. Again, series break, but we got a special presentation. Yeah, really special. This is All Dads Matter, a Chloe Speaks Father's Day special presentation. And by the way, I just got home after weeks of stay in South Korea and waiting for the butter to come. Wait, did I just say butter? Popcorn will be more delicious with the butter. I know there's a music about butter, not a buttercup. Try to look for it after this special video. And I do explore lots and lots of things with precautionary measures. Yeah, safe traveling it is. We know that every third Sunday of June is really much important, depending on the age, but still the head of the family is really your father. So let's meet my dad. So Dad, let us talk about this new normal Father's Day for the second time despite the ongoing situation of SARS-CoV-2.
First of all, thank you Chloe for inviting me in this special video, and we're really proud of you because you have already achieved everything in college. Okay, so regarding Father's Day, most of the fathers needs to stay at home depending on their ages because fathers are always the head of the family. Am I right, Chloe? So if they are scared to go outside, then they will just stay at home. Then the rest of the family, such as the relatives or brothers and sisters, can help each other because their father cannot handle everything else. Just a tip for you, Chloe, everyone can help in the house as long as someone needs to have a safeguard with their family and even the home itself. Now, this Father's Day, you can bake whatever you want, just bake lots and lots of pizza, and also you can just eat ramen. After the show on Sunday, we will eat together. So everyone needs to be encouraged to stay healthy. We need to eat a lot more healthy foods, just like the ramen. Ramen is pretty much good, but we will add lots and lots of fiber. It'll be delicious, I promise.
That's good to know. And I got a new online buddy since last year and he wanted to show you the picture about those flowers that everyone loves. There's no need to go to Japan for now as there are some countries that are still under heightened restrictions. Here it is. Cherry blossom, or we'll just named it as Sakura.
Oh, Sakura, that's nice. So he is a photographer, yes?
Yes, not just a photographer but being a master himself. Animator, cosplayer, freelancer, voice actor, everything. He can do everything whatever he takes.
That is one example on how he became productive and creative all at the same time.
Very productive at his dad. Thanks Miggy for sharing some nature stuff. You still have time to do those things. Just capture every moment.
You know, I am not alone because I do not only watch the news. I imagine that his dad, he watched a lot of Korean novella, a true Korean novella stuff in the Netflix. Are you familiar with the Netflix?
Yes, Dad, Netflix is one of the world's favorite streaming platform when it comes to best series, documentaries and a whole lot more. Actually, I'm more into a digital stuff, so that gives a lot of time to research everything including the history.
That is the one true streaming platform that everyone needs to watch lots of shows, and including what do you call this? We have a game show that needs to answer in the form of
Jeopardy.
Oh yeah, Jeopardy. Yes, thank you very much, Chloe. I know you've joined there, right? Excellent. You did excellent. You met Trebek before he's gone last year.
True. Alex is really kind to me, and even the rest of the contestants.
Remember, you asked your dad. In case you are watching right now, I would just like to give some more tips about that. Instead of being creative or productive during this time of the pandemic, you can do whatever you want. You can still cook around, you can still cook lots and lots of food, and you have lots of ways just to travel, just to limit the travel during this essential stuff. And just to make sure while you are still here in this planet, you can still hear lots of old songs, those really good songs for the 70s, 80s, and the 90s.
Wow, old songs never get old, definitely. As long as the oldies wanted to hear those songs from Beatles, Kenny Rogers, or even Boy George.
Boy George, so like chameleon. I didn't just say karma, I said kama. Or it's like, come on there. It's like we say, come on now, touch me, babe. That is another word of how could you just say kama by just saying come on, because it's actually a common one. Kama is very a good pronunciation. Ask your dad, because I am a star of the Koreans. I am the Korean star, remember?
Dad, you're making me laugh so hard. Well, I got a simple challenge for you. It's time to play Never Have I Ever. I will read the questions on the envelope. Once I finish reading the question, you can raise up with a sign either you have or you have never. And take note, guys, that Ellen DeGeneres will end her talk show next year. As we all know that it is really the time for her to instinct. Yes, it is really the end of an era. But don't worry, we got Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, or even Team Coco. But who knows, our show is over with the best, as I might step on being a stand-up comedian someday. Okay, let's start. Never have I ever fallen asleep in the living room after you see something boring in which scene of any movie? Well, I guess you have. Why?
You know, when I see a lots of scenes talk to each other people, and there are some scenes that remain silent, even it's all about the friendship and even the love story that everyone can know, well, it makes me a lot sleepy. Even though it's just a little noise out there, it forces me to sleep all day. To be honest, I just slept like 3 to 4 hours. That is actually the example of the nap. I am not a nocturnal, okay?
I totally respect your opinion. A purpose of an epic movie, or good movie rather, needs to have more visual effects and an astonishing climax. Never have I ever getting sugar rush when eating too much ice cream in just one day. But you didn't.
To be honest, Chloe, it's not about sugar rush. You don't get hyper anyway. Eating too much ice cream would give out the chills, just to avoid getting dehydrated. Yes, Chloe, we will definitely beat the heat with the ice cream.
Never have I ever experienced the torture of pain when someone removes your hair from the skin with the power of wax. Hee, I guess you did. Why is it?
You know, this is very painful. Then I watched a funny video on TV. Whenever they put the wax so hard on the back, even on the chest where it has lots and lots of hair, and that removes fats, and he's gonna say, "Ow, that is pretty much painful." Remember, do not try this at home, not even your underarm.
Ouch, that is pretty much painful. Last question. Never have I ever slipped out straight to the pool and get wet. Nice one, you didn't.
Better yet to watch your step. That's the solution.
I agree with you.
Well, before the break, I would just like to tell you that, can you describe me as your father, Chloe?
Okay, Dad, I'll try to say this. Dad, I know you're taking care of me all the time. Even though we have lots of mishaps including unexpected happenings. But you're truly a hero, as you teach me lots and lots of valuable lessons. We all know on what is right and what is not. You are a true protector of the Park family. You gave yourself out with lots of passion. You are really a talented guy that everyone wants. By the time this pandemic ends, there are things that we should go back. I know many things have still involved with good times, and even the bad ones too. We are wishing that, hopefully next year, 2022, the best has yet to come. We will face new challenges while we are still here in this entire planet. And still, you are a true father of the society. Dad, I love you so much. And happy Father's Day. Love, Chloe.
Thank you so much, Chloe. And I agree with you that next year may be the best yet to come. Okay, Chloe, you do the honors. I'll be right back.
Sure thing. By the way, I'd like to give a shout out to all dads around the world, and advance Happy Father's Day. So after the break, me and my dad will have a simple production number even we're just at home. Stick around. we're back to the special presentation of Chloe Speaks, though I am not so prepared for the father-daughter special number. But I requested my dad to sing a beautiful song that will attract more of the older audiences, including the dads out there. Let's put our hands all together as we might travel to the moon very soon. Give it up for our dad. Richard Park, take it away.
I know you are familiar with this one. Don't be shy, come on and let's sing along if you want to. I know Chloe requested this. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Hey, happy Father's Day. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, I love you.
That was amazing, Dad.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, fans there. Thank you.
How did you came up with the song, and how does it feel?
Well, that actually came up in mind. So that thing would let me sing all day, even though it's actually my favorite song when I was little. But hey, that brings back lots and lots of memories, especially we are traveling together. Not just you, but the other siblings.
I see. Look at those people who are watching right now. Though we don't have live audiences, but we got virtual people out there.
Yeah, virtual audiences. We don't accept walk-in audiences. That's the real purpose on how to save our lives. Am I right, Chloe?
And oh, we got a special poll of the week. And it is dedicated to Father's Day. Even you're just celebrating at home, what kind of a delicious food would you want to eat? Just do it yourself. It seems like it's a tie. We got 50% for both of these. Ramen and sisig. Sisig is a Filipino dish, by the way. But why not try the samgyup, which is more into a self-grilling skill to see how cooked do you want. It's either toasted or the right one.
A samgyup is actually delicious, though we are focusing on traditional cooking style. Just like what you said earlier, ramen. Ramen is the good thing.
You know, Dad, this is confusing. When you're in a place that is al fresco or the outdoor dining, you're free to feel the noise when you finish the soup. But what happens if you're in a dine-in or eating inside the restaurant? Making such noise might not respect for a table manner. Is it very social when it comes to this, even most people who are in Japan or Korea?
That's normal, Chloe. Every time you drink a soup, you can create lots of crazy noises. The ship has been sunk, or even an approaching sound where the whale shark is about to attack you, or even making something that you would like to fart around you.
Dad, why would you do that? I know there are lots of people watching you, he.
Oh, sorry about that, Chloe. It's okay. It's actually the same as the old people who wanted to create jokes about it. It's okay. Please don't make any jokes that are really sensitive, okay? Now, I just wanted to pay attention. Sometime in the near future, you know what will be the real mission for you and the rest of the siblings, in case I may not be around very soon in the future. But rest assured that I am still here just for you. I can provide all those things together with my wife. Everything is definitely possible.
Yes, Dad. Yes, Dad, I promise. Well, folks, this has been the Father's Day special presentation of Chloe Speaks. This is Chloe Park, together with my dad. And I would like to inform you that we will be starting the second season by September 3rd, 2021. We wish you all for a safest Father's Day. As always, be safe all the time. We are nearly there for the normalization program if we do care about the discipline. Again, this is Chloe. Signing out. Take care.